Our mission is to strive and do the right thing for the members, and our heart was really in it.
Well, the credit union was the one we were responsible for getting this house. We had no credit card, got out of service, and it was really rough because there was a lot of discrimination, and then you couldn't find people to do the loans.
Without the credit union, this may not have been possible for us and many of the families in this neighborhood.
This neighborhood, professional people who make positive contributions to us as young Black children.
And it worked out beautifully.
You know, Mare Island shipyard that was servicing and actually building submarines and doing all kinds of important work. They were very, very busy.
And we were only for the Mare Island civil service workers or the Navy personnel.
The military people would come over and they'd bring their family and they'd open accounts. They'd co-sign for loans for people, and this is where you would come to start your credit.
It's not like a bank. A credit union is owned by the members. So once I was on the board, then I really enjoyed representing my fellow workers.
We'd go over to the branch on Mare Island, and we would each get a certain amount of money and then call the police, the military police, to come and get us. And they would escort us to our cars and take us to this little teeny tiny building around this huge cul-de-sac. All you saw was a ton of people, and we stood there and we cashed checks until that money was gone. So we did that every pay period.
At that time, there were roughly 10 to 15,000 civilian employees. People didn't believe that it would ever close.
You know, it was gone. I mean, the shipyard left, and, you know, you couldn't do anything about it. So many people, a lot of people never worked again. Well, we decided that we would become a state chartered credit union because we wanted to be able to diversify and open up our membership. During that, we changed the name to First Pacific.
Because at Mare Island, it was truly all about the naval yard, the shipyard, and then it went to a community-based credit union. So it kind of opened it up to everyone, which was kind of, you know, the sort of grassroots of the birth of credit unions anyway.
I'd worked here in this office for quite a while, and it's a small place, and I knew a lot of the employees personally. In fact, I knew all of them personally, pretty much. I set out to do something better than just earn a paycheck, and I've always wanted to do something good for the world. I was promoted to CEO by the board of directors, and just in time for the crash in 2007, 2008. So my timing wasn't so great on that. It was a very scary and difficult time, worrying about the members and the employees especially, and the regulators were basically saying, if you don't find a merger partner, we're going to shut you down.
We were able to step up and help the community, but now here we are in financial straits and looking, okay, now how do we get the help that we need so that we can continue to help the community? And then that's where Self-Help Federal Credit Union came in.
Now here I've found somebody that I know is going to take my hopes and be able to actually do something about it. It really was something special.
Bank is in business to make a profit for the shareholders. Credit union is in the business to serve the members, which is what we cared about. That's what a credit union is all about.